Blake, you back in town to stay?
Hello, Jimmy. Yes, I'm back to stay.
Well, that's politics.
Let's sit down, shall we, Blake?
You want to, Janice?
Yes, let's.
All right.
Hello, Blake. How are you? Suppose we have dinner.
Okay. Hey, your hair looks different. What have you done? That's a new dress, isn't it? Janice, you look wonderful.
It's about time you noticed me. You've been so busy saying hello to all your old friends, you haven't had a minute for me.
Fine lot of friends.
You're imagining things. They're all glad to see you.
They're glad to see me defeated. But there'll be another election.
Mr. Haskins wants to see you personally.
Now, Dudley, I want 4 pork chops browned slightly over the fire. Then put them in the oven for 15 minutes. Then take them back out, dust them slightly with pepper, sugar, and garlic salt. Then back onto the fire for 5 minutes. Did you get that? And cherry pie a la mode for dessert.
No salad?
Of course, but let me fix my own dressing.
Right, Mr. Haskins.
Blake! Blake, hello.
Hello, Slim.
Blake, you snake, why don't you tell a guy when you get back into town? How are you, Janet?
Fine, Slim.
What are you trying to do, keep your homecoming a secret?
Now, don't you start, too.
Start what?
Oh, nothing.
It's good to see you, boy. When do you come back to work?
I'll be down Monday morning.
Your Uncle Cliff hasn't done a lick of work since he knew you were coming back.
He's waited a long time for his trip out west.
Yeah. Every summer I worked for the Herald, Uncle Cliff threatened to skip out and leave me with the paper.
You know, it's going to be like our college daily. Blake was the editor, I was a freshman reporter. We used to call him Boss. How's the schoolmark?
Fine, still in the 3rd grade.
Really? Welcome home, Senator.
Hello, Don. Betty.
Hello.
Oh, stay where you are, Senator. No need to go into one of your long-winded speeches.
Now, look here, Don.
You two seem to be in a gay mood this evening. Why not? We're celebrating.
Slim, how about a news item on us? We're married 7 years today.
7 years, Betty?
Sure, Janice, don't you remember? We got engaged the same week you and Blake did.
Come over and see us.
Marriage is a wonderful thing.
Let's go, Blake.
Why? These people don't bother me.
They do me.
Oh, all right.
You're not really going.
Excuse us, Slim. I'll see you Monday at the office. Sorry, we're not eating.
But you're eating, sir.
I most certainly am.
Didn't realize it's been 7 years.
Yes, it has.
5 years in the Army and 2 years at the state capitol. I guess that's a pretty long time for a girl to wait for a fella.
Yes. Why don't you drive my car home? I won't need it tomorrow. It's Sunday.
No, thanks. I don't mind walking. Well, I think we better plan on getting married right away.
I'm not sure I want to marry you, Blake.
Janice, what are you... Why?
I think perhaps it's because I don't like being taken for granted. You expect me to be waiting here patiently for you and marry you when you're ready.
But you know what I've been trying to accomplish before we got married. Things haven't worked out for us before.
Yes, I know.
I expected to be reelected, and we could have married and settled down in Capital City. I worked hard as senator. Because I happened to step on some toes, they kicked me out. The voters don't seem to realize they kicked out the man who has their best interests at heart.
Getting into fistfights on the Senate floor isn't the way to get things done.
I may have done it the wrong way. But all the things I was working for up there, I can still do, don't you see? Just because I wasn't reelected isn't going to stop me. I think I know what the people want, and I can fight for them just as well being editor of the Herald.
Blake, there isn't a person in the world who knows better than I do how sincere you are. And I know you're going to do great things with the paper.
And you'll have faith in me and let me do things my way? Will you trust me?
Of course I'll trust you. Blake, I know I haven't mentioned it in the last 5 minutes, but I love you.